Now, football.
What's going on, people? I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. My name is Wilson Raburu from E-Studios and Alton Sports, and welcome to the weekly review where I'll be looking into some of the high moments and the low moments of the weekend, mostly in the EPL, but also in Kenya, in Kenyan football, that's KPL, and also in La Liga and just different leagues, looking into the highs and the lows of the weekend. First of all, I want to congratulate all Manchester United fans. Great win, your first cup. Currently the most successful club this season, winning your first cup. And I had a lot of people talking about the Carabao Cup not being very important or just being a small trophy, and I just want to say this to all those people who are saying, who are talking about Carabao Cup not being as of much importance, is that almost all the teams who are there in contention for the cup, and only Manchester United managed to win the cup. So if your team did not make it, don't downplay the cup because your team did not win it. Mostly Chelsea fans, you have no respect in saying that Carabao Cup is nothing, because I think Carabao, the Carabao Energy sponsors Chelsea also, and if I can look into maybe some of the previous games, some of the previous Carabao finals, is that Chelsea has been part of a couple of Carabao finals and they have not won as much. And also Manchester United has gone into 10 Carabao Cup finals and only won 6. So I feel like the Carabao Cup is as much as of importance, but if I look into the 3 cups of English football, that is the FA, the Premier League, and also the Carabao, I think it ranks the 3rd, which after I think the FA Cup and the Premier League. Now, congratulations to Manchester United, congratulations to Ten Hag. He has done a wonderful job winning the first cup in around 6 months of him being in charge of that team. We should congratulate him. He has done wonderful work, and that also reminds me of some coach who also did that with a team which was not his, and without building a team that was not his. That reminds me of Mikel Arteta of Arsenal, who managed to win the FA, which according to some people it's a bigger cup compared to the Carabao, but he managed to win the FA without his team, as most people say. And talking about the FA and talking about Arteta, I'm going to talk about Arsenal and their great win. They're back to winning ways. I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm very happy about the past 2 games, 2 games, 2 wins, and I feel like we are back. We are done with the Manchester United curse, and Barcelona, I think they are right into they are starting their Manchester United curse, which means that after a big team beats Manchester United, they go a couple of games, mostly they are usually 5 at most, without a win, and we went to 4 games without winning, and we are back right now. We won our last 2 games. Great game, great goal from Martinelli. I was not sure about us winning that game because we lost a couple of chances. We made a couple of chances but lost most of them, and we did not convert, and that we should look into that going into the other games. We should be more clinical with our chances and every chance we create. On that game, I think we saw a new front 3 in that Arsenal squad, which was Martinelli, Saka, and Trossard. I feel like currently we should use that front 3 more before Gabriel Jesus comes in, and it is a better front 3 if compared to when you add Nketiah into the mix, because Trossard playing that false 9 position, he is more creative. He can switch with Martinelli. That brings Martinelli into the game, and if you look at that goal that was scored by Martinelli, it was a result of them changing positions. Trossard going into the wing and Martinelli coming into the number 9 position, which was a good goal. And there was also discrepancies in and there. There were issues about the first goal, Ben White holding the keeper's hand, and that was a foul. We can agree with that, but there was also an issue about Saka being brought down in the area, which I feel like it should have been a penalty, but we move on, we got the win. So that's not a problem. We can't complain about that because the players did not sit down after that and did not let that moment bring them down, and they continued pushing until we got the win. And on to the next point, or the next team I'm going to talk about is Chelsea.
Viewers, apologize. I'm continue.
I feel like Chelsea right now, it's not fun anymore bantering them. It has reached a point where something really needs to be done about that team. Graham Potter he isn't giving that team, he isn't giving Chelsea Football Club what they deserve. Chelsea Football Club is a good team. It's a big team in England. The club has 2 European trophies, or I might say 3 European trophies if I include the Europa. And I feel like right now Graham Potter is not giving that team the respect it deserves. I sympathize with the fans because of how bad the team has been. I think they've played around 16 games or 15 games and have only 2 wins. 2 wins in 15 games is terrible form. And he was talking about Arteta and how Arteta started his reign, and how the board and the fans were patient with him. We were not patient with Arteta, but it's a different case because Graham Potter has been given, let's say the owner Todd Boehly has pumped money into the project, which was different with Arteta. Arteta, when he came in, he tried to release those players that he thought he won't use, and he should not compare Arteta with him. He should not compare. Those are 2 different situations. We were in the same hole as Arsenal fans. We were in the same pit, but this one is deeper, and it did not include $600 million. That's 600 million euros. That's like $500 million spent on that team, and they're still in position 10. If they did not change, if the players does not wake up and just sympathize with the fans and just give their all, play for the badge, I feel like they might finish even lower.
Tunaumia sisi mashabiki na sio wachezaji, sisi ndo tunaumia. Wanafikiri tunasema vipi kule mtaani kule, tunasema esi nini esi ona ni halali ya matokeo. Ona ni halali. Haya nani na tatizo ni kwa nini zaidi? Tatizo nini? Nani ile nyekundu ni halali?
That would be a bad performance, and even worse if you look at the top 6 teams. Liverpool, they might be back. They are on their way back, and they just did a few changes here and there. I don't know if Klopp will stay, but I'll be here to inform you about anything that comes up according to regarding Klopp and Graham Potter. But I feel like soon and very soon we'll see one of the 2, or even both, losing their jobs because of the bad form their teams are currently in. And we talked about Klopp's 7th season in a club, and he only has like 6 seasons in him to be the best coach, and the 7th season is just, it becomes a total mess. We need to talk about that too, and the Liverpool fans need to look at Klopp and be like, okay, maybe it's time for change, or maybe they should get another coach. Then maybe Klopp come back after 2 or 3 seasons to see maybe if he has the 6 magical years in him. And that was all I had for you this weekend. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and share this with your friends and family. And see you next time. Thank you.